Welcome to a very special reading today. This is a love reading. All of these piles have channeled messages from the person you're thinking about, who I'm talking about, the one you can't forget, And what I've done here is I've tuned into what they're feeling, what they're thinking, and a little song as well. A channeled song for you. So take a look, okay? Take a look at these piles here. We have this beautiful stone, pile number 1. We have this one, light blue, pile number 2. We have this one, blue-green, shimmering, pile number 3. And I want you to just intuitively pick whatever resonates with you. The timestamps will be down below. And let's set the tone and get started. Okay. Okay, if you picked pile number 1, let's see what is coming up for you. And let me get into... That's interesting. Okay. So I pulled the cards earlier. I did not really take a look in depth. Whoever this is, doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but it is someone with Scorpio energy. What is Scorpio energy? They are very in tune with their emotions. They have a depth to them that sometimes used to scare other people away. But with you, they have the feeling that they can open up, that they can talk about everything. You're really truly someone who gets them. I am really hearing them say, you get me, you understand me. I feel secure with you to open up, to fully be myself. With that lucky card, something about the way you met was very significant. Something about the way you came together almost seemed to be fated. Okay, we have the card of chance here. It seems to be a fated encounter, or they were almost like, oh my God, this is wild, almost as if they have manifested you. I do feel that this person has manifested you. Even if they might not have done it in a conscious way, where it's like they're writing it down, this is who I want my dream partner to be, but they are a romantic at heart. They're longing for a real connection they can build a life with, okay? This is not just the energy of someone who is in for a little bit of fun, even though they are very playful. This is what I'm picking up. They're a very playful person, someone who's very optimistic. And they love that about you too, because you too, something connects you. You might also have different interests that are the same music you listen to, the same food you're into. We also have food coming up here, so that could be significant. Or just overall, your energy, the way you go through life, your values, you have a lot of similarities. Almost like where it was in the beginning, they felt like you're gonna be friends or whatever, but soon enough they realized, they have realized that they love you. They love you. What I'm hearing or sensing from them is, I can't be friends. I can't be friends with you because I am having those scenarios in my mind. Okay, it's also giving spicy, not gonna lie. With Scorpio is a very, very sensual sign. They have also a dark side to them. I don't want to say this person is dark necessarily, something you need to be scared of within them, but they have a depth and something that's a little different about them, where many people seem to not understand them on that level, and you're different. Okay, I feel with that lucky card, I'm hearing you're my lucky charm, or when you entered my life, it got better and better. Like, you bring me luck, okay, is what I'm hearing. It was a fated encounter. If you ask them, like if you were to look into their brain, it would be like, this was meant to be. Like, they really truly believe that was meant to be. I'm also seeing that they would love to build with you. We have honor here. I am seeing building a legacy with you. They would love to build something together, like work on something or like build a home. They see you as you have a very strong morals and values, and this is what they love about you. They, like, honestly, there is nothing that they don't appreciate or love about you, because even even the stuff you don't like about yourself, they're just looking at you starstruck. Also with those stars, here's like starstruck, really. We have stars on 4 different cards here. Also richness. They could be wealthy. Yes, it could be a wealthy person, but more so what I'm seeing is the vastness of life. I would like to take you around the world. I would like to show you what the good in life is. These are their intentions. They would like to make your life better in every aspect. They would like to give you pleasure, not only physically, even though, yes, they're definitely picturing some spicy scenarios. Let me just put it that way. They are picturing you and them together. Also, this is why they can't be friends, like you can't be friends when you're constantly picturing that person. Let's be real, okay? But they would love to give you the richness. They would love to build a life together where you both live it up to the fullest, but as a team is what I'm hearing, like king and queen energy, really. It's really beautiful, and let me give you the song that I've channeled. It's Say Yes to Heaven by Lana Del Rey. It's a very beautiful song. Give it a listen, and let's move on to pile number 2. Okay, if you picked pile number 2, the baby blue, let's take a look at it. What's currently going on in your love life? Oh my God, okay. First of all, let's talk about the sign potentially. We have Gemini coming up here, so it could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but the energy is someone who's very intellectual, has a lot of charm, very magnetic person, also very attractive is what I'm seeing. Like they have something classy about them. I don't know, like, some people just have a class and style. No matter what they're wearing or doing, there is a certain, there's like a sense of them being elegant, okay? Could also resonate, even if it's like male or female, there's an elegance that they're exuding. And this is also what they're intending. Let's be real here. With that table, I am sensing that they would love to take you out on dates. And they would love to spoil you, okay? So that could even be in an emotional way. They want to make you happy. They want to be the one who checks all the boxes. I'm really seeing like a list. I'm seeing them hoping like, oh my God, I really hope I check all the boxes. And they're very competitive, okay? There is someone, they would love a good challenge, and they see it as a challenge. Not that it's, don't get it wrong, okay? It's not like they're playing games. This is not the type of energy. But they love to fight for this love. They love to earn it, they like to work for it, okay? So it's like taking you out on dates or a love note or something sweet. This is someone who is incredibly thoughtful, okay? It's also because of their energy. This Mercury energy that I'm picking up on, it's like whoever this is, they get turned on when they're seeing someone who is just intellectual, or that's what they love about you actually. It's that you're someone who has depth and they can talk about anything with you, and that turns them on in a way. I don't know, that's just what I'm hearing. I mean, they are definitely far from superficial. Even though something about your body, I am seeing like something about your eyes, the color of your eyes, or like something about when they look into your eyes, they lose it, okay? And they do go back and forth. They do go back and forth a lot in their mind about you. I am not picking up that they're not secure about their emotions. I am more so really seeing them making up scenarios. So they're daydreaming about you. Kind of like, you know, when you're in your mind already going through all the dates or what they could do to like impress you. This is what I'm seeing, but I am seeing like something way more serious than that. Like, oh my God. They would love to build a nest, is what I'm hearing, you know. With that card of family, I would like to build a nest, not only with you, but I'm really hearing for you. So either they are kind of like fantasizing or dreaming about taking you to their place, taking you to their space, like in their own space or home, making a space for you, making space for you in their life. You know what I mean? Like when you don't only expect like, okay, when we're together, you're just going to be part of my life, you know, we're going to be in that relationship. No, they want you to not compromise on anything. And they're also someone who is willing and able to change for you, to cater to your needs. Okay, let's just put it that way. I am really getting an energy of someone who has very high standards and is also willing to work on themselves. I don't know, like something about them makes me go back in time, okay? Like 50s, 60s, like old school, old fashioned, or, you know, this is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing with support. I would like to be your rock. I would love to be your support, supporting you in different ways, okay? I am seeing someone this person is incredibly, you know, they're noticing the details. They would, let's say your love language is acts of service, and they know that something needs to be done. They will be the one to do it. They will be the first person without you asking even to do it for you. Because they, like, I would do anything for you kind of energy. I was also hearing that with negotiation, I will defend you no matter what. Like if anyone ever said anything against you or like about you, like talking behind your back, this is someone who truly has your back and is loyal. With that family card, I don't know, like they might be picturing a wedding, not gonna lie, okay? So they're awake at night, okay? I am seeing them awake at night, or let's just say daydreaming, could be throughout the day or at night before they fall asleep, is like going through a whole timeline of events where it's like, okay, we're gonna go out on dates, you know, and they're picturing everything. And the next thing, okay, then the proposal, you know, getting married, living the life, you know, having a family, moving in. It is giving someone who has long-term plans, and they also feel like they might be missing out if it's not happening soon. So there is a time pressure, you know, it's not like they want to put you under pressure, but they want to have it quick. They can't wait. I can't wait to marry you, is what I'm hearing really, or I can't wait to share this all with you. Because the song that came up was I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith, you know? It's like, I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe. and I don't want to miss a thing, you know, like, because even when I dream of you, you know, even when they dream of you, even the sweetest daydream cannot be a substitute for the real thing, and they definitely want the real thing. I would not be surprised if they would reach out to you, because there is also a scroll here with a heartfelt message to you. Now let's move on to the last pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3, here's your reading, the blue stone. And let's see what's in the cards for you right now. Let me start with this card. It could be, it doesn't have to be, but it could be a Cancer, or you could be Cancer. It's always, you know, it goes both ways. The energy, oh my God, it's falling. The energy of a Cancer is very much someone who's like with that shell, you know, they like to be at home. They're a homebody, you know. It could be that they're very introverted, but they also have an energy of being extremely nurturing. I am seeing them really wanting to cover you with their energy, with their love, with affection. Something tells me either they're someone who loves to give compliments, or you're someone who complimented them in the past, or you're always saying nice things to them and they love it, okay? Whenever, I think it goes both ways, whenever you're sending out signals to each other, it's like, it's almost like an energy of like being, you know, back in high school kind of energy. I don't know why this is coming up, but it's like, you know, on the schoolyard and kind of like flirty and, you know, like, but shy at the same time. They do see you as extremely beautiful. Your beauty strikes them in a way that it's like jaw-dropping. Like, I am on the floor. I am on the floor because you're so beautiful. You're so stunning. Like, oh my God. I'm also hearing we have a match here, like, and it says match feeling lucky with a fire card here. Not only is there a fire, okay, there's a very sensual fire between you. Not gonna lie, okay? The song that I picked up was very spicy. The spiciest. This is the spicy pile, okay? But it's also very loving. Don't get me wrong. It's not about only sensual energy or spicy scenarios, but there is a fire that lights up in this person. It's like when they look at you, something is coming over them, okay? You light my fire. I'm also hearing the doors just came up. Come on, baby, light my fire. They want to, I don't know, like they want to give into this. They want to burn with you. Like, you know, when you're, I think they did not have a relationship for a longer time, or they've been single for quite some time, and they're ready to really go all in. You know what I mean? Like when you're really ready to take all the layers away and give it your all, and the passion that you, like something about you makes them weak in their knees. Like, I'm weak in my knees. You're stunning. You're jaw-dropping. You're drop-dead gorgeous is what I'm hearing. They really, in their mind, they're having almost like those talks. Like, they're talking to themselves about you. Oh my God. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There is some sort of intention here. It's either, you know, that they really want to marry you or be in a relationship at least. Or in case you're just dating, they want to have some sort of physical encounter. Like there's union does mean marriage, yes. Like the union, coming together in the union of marriage. But it could also be just the physical union, because maybe you're currently in no contact, or you're not talking, or you haven't experienced the spicy stuff. And what they really love about you is that you elevate them. You make them strive for more. You also you have sort of like this supernatural power over them. It's like they look at you or they think about you, and you're able to change their mind, change their emotional state. You really have a visceral effect on this person. Like sometimes really strong, even to the point where they're losing control. Also in a sensual way, it's like their fantasies are running wild. They have their head in the clouds because of you. But there is a very serious element. I want to get to this in a second. But with the sensual, I feel like you're both fantasizing about each other. Also at nighttime, you know? And there is like an aspect of you being sensual. The song that came up, I'm just gonna say it now because it's just fitting. Sensual Seduction by Snoop Dogg. It's like, I'm gonna take my time. They wanna take time on you, and it has like layers. This is like, they wanna take time to get to know you better. They wanna take time to pleasure you. They want time with you. Spending time with you is to them, is like, it's almost as if what I'm hearing is whenever they spend time or they're just thinking about you, is like, they're gone. They're like in a void. They have their head in the clouds to the point where it's like they could just walk into a door and not realize it because they're so lost in fantasies. But on the other hand, I think the fantasies aren't enough anymore. Somehow, I don't know, but if you do have a connection that is soul-based, twin flame soulmate, this also indicates, or it could be a connection that is like a soul bond, that whatever this is between you is divinely guided. And they are, I'm making plans to win you. I'm making a plan. They're making plans. Like, I don't know, like maybe they are someone who is very meticulous or very structured. You know, someone who likes to have everything in order. And they're kind of trying to make a plan so that this is coming to this union. This is coming to this real union where you're gonna come together. But don't get me wrong, like there is a very sensual side to them. It's like, I don't know. I do feel like they want to give you things in that regard that you've never felt before. And even though they might come across as someone who's very, goal-oriented with this elevation, and we have planning, they have a side that is very playful and teasing. And I feel like something about just, they want to make you feel desired, or they want to light this fire within you, however it resonates, So yeah, that was basically all. I'm rambling way too much. It was just a quick insight into what your person is feeling and thinking and their intentions. And well, I really, really hope that it resonated with you. If it did, drop a like or leave your favorite song down below, because I'm always curious to hear them. What kind of song connects you to your person or your crush? And yeah, let me know which pile you have picked, and subscribe to not miss out on more readings, and I'll see you around in the next one.